maybe some have. But a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow. All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open.
What the heck just happened there? The intro just died. It just died. I'm not ready yet. I can only message once every 6 hours. I haven't messaged in 6 hours. Hi, how are you guys doing? I'm not set up yet because the intro just died. In the middle of doing the intro, just stopped. Almost there. Okay, I'm all the way there. I saw you guys were sharing on Discord that Farming Sim Virtual Reality is coming out. Yeah. I watched the trailer. Okay, that works. Okay. Are we done with forestry yet? No, we're not. No, we're not. We got some forestry to go. Got our beautiful Chevy there. Let's get some HUD visibility here. It's a cloudy day. Let's clean up these trees. I'm looking forward to getting this field in and get it plowed. And then also our other fields are going to start getting ready here soon, so we're going to have to start doing our first harvest. First harvest? Second harvest? Do we have anything in storage? Do we have anything? No, I don't think we've done a harvest yet, right? No, don't think so. Don't think we've done a harvest yet. How are you guys doing today? Friday afternoon. Got home from work and just spent the time getting ready for, updating mods and all of that fun stuff. And now for a little logging. I was hoping to get the multiplayer set up, but we're not quite there yet for that again. Does anyone know when the update's going to come out for Calmsden? It has been submitted? Okay, where's everybody? We have 0 viewers. Okay, nobody's here. I have been abandoned. I think 7 meters is perfect for this length of tree. Okay. 7 meters might be a little too long here, so we'll see. Pretty close to 7 meters. Okay, let's load that up. Oh, I didn't realize that it would be that red. Look at all the red underneath the truck. It's kind of neat, but that's a lot of red. I repainted the truck and it still has the paint chips on it. I think that truck's a little bugged up. They fixed it, but it's not fixed. This repainting definitely didn't do anything. Okay. So it should have been submitted or will be submitted very shortly. And then we have to wait for the update. Yeah, we need some music. Yeah. Hey, rocket scientist, how's it going? Mod updates can take up to 12 days, so perhaps another 2 weeks. How's it going, Rocket? My week's been sheer boredom to more sheer boredom. Yeah. Yesterday was pretty darn busy, but things have not gone to plan. Things have not gone to plan. Just finished reading a World War II book. I enjoy history. Podcast World's Greatest Con. Their first episode was a World War II story. That was kind of fun. So I realized, I just remembered now, NachoCast channel names are kind of offensive, right? To some people. It's easy enough to fix that. Let's do that right now. Let's go fix it. We just delete the IDs. Where's my music? Yeah, you installed it, so it's not in the normal place for me. I don't know. Huh? Just go to Steam. Go to Steam. Go into Steam. I've been designating Soviet-style, designing Soviet-style rockets on your Kerbal Space Program sketchbook. Okay, what am I doing, Jess? Right-click on what? On here, okay. Right-click. Okay. So, a space station based off of Soviet Almaz space station. Data. Music. Okay. So that's station ID. Station ID. Station ID. Station ID. There. Next time I restart the game, station IDs are gone. Okay. Fixed. Like some people found those offensive. Fair enough. I just remembered I was going to delete those. Originally, those were for military purpose. Russia actually put a cannon, like a actual like tank cannon, up in space on one of theirs. They did fire once after they abandoned the space station, or the whatever they were doing with it. After they abandoned it, they did fire it. So a cannon has been fired in outer space. So we are saving up money to to buy some logging equipment. So what's the difference between these two? It looks like size of tree they can cut. The modded one is bigger. You can cut okay, anyway. Lots of horsepower. Does this have extra tire? No. So I think it's just a tree size. Yeah, we're trying to save up money for that. Oh, it's got option for a bigger horsepower engine too. And it can drive a bit faster. So it basically cheated a little bit. I remember the U.S. scheduled to plan to snatch a Soviet station using the space shuttle, but they never ended up doing it. Yeah, there were some interesting Cold War ideas. Okay, that tree is in the way. So we're more down the road, but that's too far away, so let's fill up this load with these trees here. Oh boy. Well, I missed. That's a good thing that I missed. Helped your grandfather fix our lawnmower, but the damn thing didn't work. That's like me in high school. Took apart a working lawnmower, put it back together with new seals and stuff, and it didn't work after we were finished with it. So my mechanical skills made it worse. So I shouldn't work on something. Brought the truck to the shop today and walked in, talked to the mechanic, and he asked me about this and that, and I'm like, I don't know, you're the mechanic, I just hold the steering wheel. This goes, fair enough. That's your job to find out what's wrong with it. What you doing with that? Bring it with? Nope. Are you going to be meeting? Oh. Mm-hmm. Go to the store and get some Pokemon cards. I did learn a thing or two. He has an abundance of lawnmowers and whippersnappers. What the heck is a whippersnapper? And just tools and metal. Whippersnapper. I've heard the term whippersnapper, but I don't know what it means. Oh, I'm good with that, Jess. I'm good with that. I wouldn't know. Oh, you wouldn't know. I don't know what a whippersnapper is. I've heard the term. You young whippersnapper. What, a weed whacker? Weed whacker. It's a weed whacker. It's a weed whacker. Whippersnapper. Oh, snipper. Whippersnipper. Weed whacker. Okay. Whippersnapper, whippersnipper. Got it. Whippersnapper is a smart aleck. A whippersnipper is a weed whacker. Oh boy. Oh, I totally forgot. We need the website for, because we're both doing hat changes for donations to the page plus I need a link. I have to keep an eye on this. If someone donates $5 on the GoFundMe, we're doing that as well. So let me just go watch my own ads. Okay. So, okay, 7 hours ago, $60 7 hours ago. Nice. That's awesome. There we go. So donation here or a super chat will spin the wheel. What would it have been if we had a donation? What would you guys have forced me to wear? Oh, hallelujah. Thank God. Nobody donated. That'd be terrible. Motorcycle helmet. Glad I spun that now and got out of the way. Did I cut? I mean, if it lands on it, it's random. Oh, it does. Yeah, it will randomly land on the exact same thing that you were just on. Yeah, at least a weed whacker, you know. I think a weed whacker is more descriptive of what it is. It might be simplistic. It might be simplistic, but at least you know what it whacks weeds. Hunter, how's it going? Welcome to the house. Whipper snipper. What does that do? I kind of see it. It has like this plastic whip that comes out and it snips weeds. So I kind of see it. Kind of see how people call it a weed whacker, a whipper snipper, weed trimmer. Next tree. Timber! Ah, it's stuck in the ground. Hopefully it resolves itself. those. The patch is supposed to fix it so the trees don't go into the ground as much. Well, I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked. It's stuttering for me because it's... Oh! What kind of internet do you have? Do you have, like, satellite? Whoa! Bye, tree. What was that for? Because rain. Yeah, I could see how internet radio rain would. Not internet radio. Satellite internet would. Satellite internet would. AT&T, is that satellite? Isn't that fiber? Or does AT&T have satellite? Like rain shouldn't. Like we can have an all-out snowstorm here and it won't affect the internet. As long as you've got fiber. I mean, we don't have fiber to the house, but we have fiber on the street. And copper in the house. Hunger gnaws inside his bones, fade so tough. Chasing shadows till dawn breaks, trust in a bluff. I like that. Old farmhouses laying quiet down the dirt. You know, it's from the other side. Yep, dropped itself in this spot there. It's been a while since we've changed internet internet providers. Any chance you can get me a water? Tea would be even better, but a water and a tea? I appreciate that. You're awesome. One second. To explain why a lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain. Night falls heavy like an anchor deep. Cold waters run through dreams, can't sleep. Whispering past the wind, feels so steep. Forgotten cries, lost in memories he keeps. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone. Cries out his name, echoes through the plains. I think this is close to a load here. To a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain why a lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain. Okay, hey guys, what color should I paint that truck next? It's white now. Or what do you want me to drive next? Actually, one of them can't pull that trailer. I can only do the Chevy and the Dodge. The Ford, I don't think the Ford can, or maybe it's the Dodge that can't pull this trailer. Bright pink. Here. Oh, the Dodge. The Dodge cannot pull that trailer. The Dodge is. Maybe I'll buy a different Dodge and try it. In fact, we can do that right now. I don't know if we have the money for it. But this Dodge cannot pull that trailer. Let's double check. Make sure I'm not selling the wrong one. This is an older school Dodge, but I'm pretty sure it couldn't pull this trailer. Oh, did we get ads? My bad. Didn't realize that ads were playing. Okay, so I usually try not to say anything important when ads are playing. Don't know why I didn't get the notification that ads were coming up. I was asking what brand of truck I should use next. Yeah, this truck can't handle that trailer at all. Does better actually with a lot of weight on it. It does much worse with it empty. Rocket, thanks for not skipping. All the money we're making right now is going to my brother-in-law. He's fighting melanoma cancer, so not hitting skip is awesome way of supporting us, so thank you. And when you see an ad, just say, hey, I'm back from ads. Just go, hey, I just had 2 minutes ads. Woo, a little drifty there. And then I can go, if I missed the fact that ads were playing, I can go back and rehash what we were saying. Okay, a new Dodge. Let's try a different Dodge. I just sold that one, so I don't even know which one that one was. Here, let's get that one, the crew cab. It's a modern front end to it. How much is that going to cost us? More money. It's going to cost us more money. Let's just start with the money. Okay. Okay, my big rig has 500 horsepower. 420 horsepower on this thing is plenty enough. We don't need more horsepower. Wheel setup, stock. No, I don't want low profile. No, that's kind of neat. All terrain. No. Stock either with white lettering or without. I think I'm gonna lean toward without. Let's not put a rack on there. Cam locker. Oh, that's, yeah, we don't, nope. Nerf bars. Yes. Plow mount. No, I don't think we need that. Bed. I like the full bed. Front bumper. Kind of like what we have, but let's see. What changed? Oh, the license plate decal. Okay, never mind. Front bumper and grill. Yeah, I kind of like it stock the way it is. 2024. Bumper front. Camper shell. Yeah, let's put a camper up. Then we can't do 3-point hitch, right? Or, I mean, gooseneck. I like the idea of camper shell, but then we can't do gooseneck. I think gooseneck is more important. So let's go back up here. Rack. Nice beefy rack. And then we can put toolbox in the back. I like that. Okay. Winch. Heck yeah. Can we pull trees with that? Visor. I think I want it without. BRB. Is this boring? Is this boring?
I'll be back.
I don't know. Tonneau cover or not? With a toolbox, probably not, right? Yellowstone Rancho logo? No, thank you. Dual exhaust. Attachers. Yes, we want an attacher on the back. Discharge. What does that mean? Oh, capacity. I can hold stuff. Okay. What color? What color did you guys want? Good Dodge pickup. I mean, the red is pretty good, right? The Yellowstone logo is also in SnowRunner. Okay. Got to get it metallic. It's actually a beautiful truck. So hang on. The Yellowstone Newton Ranch. FSMR Ranch. Riverbend Springs. And none. Michael says that's a wonderful truck. Hit buy on that? It better be able to haul that trailer. Good evening, Michael. There we go. That's a sound. I'm not sure the real Dodge would sound like that, but T? Nice. (22°C). Holy smokes, you frickin', that's not even spring weather anymore. That's like summer weather. It's early summer weather. Oh, that's much better. It doesn't squat now. And we can put another load, pull the Chevy out to the side. Kind of like the paint job I put on the Chevy, although it's very simple with the white. But is that tulips for spring? Okay, let's go do another tree here. This one's closest. Okay, Michael approved Dodge Ram now. Huh? It's red just like the emoji. Ooh, toasty tea. Welcome back! Where are you going? Tree? What are you doing, tree? Tree? Your dad has a Dodge Ram. Big one like that? Duals on the back? I mean, who in Texas doesn't have a big truck, huh? Huh? Your sister's the only person in her neighborhood without a big truck? No duals in the back. Got the big fender flare outs like that because of the duals. Ram turbo diesel Cummins 3500 heavy duty. So Rams are not that common there. So what's the more common truck? I mean, Fords are the most common here. Fords are like, if you see 3 trucks, 2 of them are Fords. Cybertruck doesn't work in Europe because it's too big. Because a Cybertruck is bigger than a normal truck. Yeah, even parking lots. How does an American car fit into a small parking lot? I mean, even your big rigs are designed for your smaller roads. Ford, Toyota, Helix. Helix are actually illegal here. Not illegal. If they're a certain age, you can import them. So you see old Helixes, but not new ones. Moosey in the house. Three-lane wide load. Nice. That's a wide load, all right. I think that load's full. We say Hilux. Hilux, okay. Hilux. I don't know, we don't have them here, so obviously your way is the right way of pronouncing them. So I'm pronouncing it wrong. I just said that. Did you not listen to a word I said? Jess goes, Michael says it was. I'm like, I said. You weren't listening to me? Is that what's going on here? You weren't listening to me? I heard a hey. It's Spicy Friday. That's funny. Jesse understood me. Michael has to put in his 2 cents worth. I'm getting thrown under the bus here. Michael, Jess is mad at me for the subject matter. And you double down and go, I want to get in trouble too. Michael, just shut up and let me take all the heat.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
It's about right. That's about right. Okay, we got lots of lumber in there. Perfect. Ford F-150 is the most common. You got a basically it would look like that. This is a 350. What is this? Yeah, this is a Ford F-350. Fords are the most common by a long time. My cat just scratched me. Go wash the blood off. Yeah, you can ask Jess about cats scratching her. She has scars. Well, I don't think your cat's very domesticated. How's whose days? Got Raptors and all that. Ah, yes, yep. Raptors here as well. Yeah, anything Ford. The Ford pickups sell a lot. What? Raptor Dino? What's that? Yes, raptors are a type of dinosaurs. your mom hates Fords because her 2013 Transit died when she needed it. Only time my cat likes me is when I feed. Yeah, that's not how that works. That just means your cat doesn't like you at all. It just puts up with you. And feeding comes, and if it kills its own food, it doesn't even need your feed. This is not the... I should have looked at the length of the tree. This is not good for the bottom one. Let's grab some other ones here first. Luckily her Mercedes from 2006 is still working. Yeah, Mercedes are high-class cars here. I don't know, is a Mercedes more quality? Come on. These trees in the ground are getting old. Getting old. Rocket thing was last week not working because the key fell into the remote, and the keyless entry used to work, but doesn't. Key fell out of the remote, so the key is in the remote key fob, so you lost the key, I think, and the key fob doesn't work anymore is what I'm getting out of that. Oh, James's is keyless start?
Woke up this morning, coffee's gone cold. Mirror reflects a face grown old. Years have slipped by like dust in a wind.
Well, the chips are supposed to reduce or make it harder to steal them, but honestly it doesn't. If anything, it makes it easier for hackers to steal them, so we might as well go back to just the original key method. Might work better.
Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted still.
Oh, she had to disconnect the battery. Yeah. Electronics, right?
Friends are scattered to the four winds. Some found love, some found sins. Me, I just watched seasons change. Trapped in a life where nothing rearranged. Cause life rode on like a runaway train. Left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by. Left holding pieces of a long goodbye.
That little guy back there. Yeah, nicely between the other ones. tucked in. Tucked in nicely. Yeah, problem with modern cars and electronics. Always a pain in the butt. I should check if anyone has done a donation there. I'm guessing not, but let's check anyway. Why are you cheering? Refresh. Refresh. $60 8 hours ago. What would we have? What would you guys have forced me to wear? Ah, see? Nice. I'm already wearing it. Haha. So, yeah, some good news from Jess's brother. Some good happy vibes. Her brother's one of those impossibly positive people. But I consider myself a positive person for the most part. How long is this little guy here? It is only 7.3 meters long. Okay, then we just toss it on then. We're just happy with that length. Toss it on. All right, money. Let's repay what we can. $155,000 that. We're making good progress though. Tea is so good. Oh, getting some ads here in the next minute. Within the next minute. Probably right now. Yeah, a lot of 8 meters long here. Bunch of trees on the other side. I'm indecisive. What do I cut down next? Any ice skating this weekend? I don't think so, no. It's a pretty busy weekend. Gotta get Jess everything set up for her trip to not Texas. How long is this one? 34.7 meters. That divides best into what? 7? I think. Having internet issues again. It's just not working. That's no good, Hunter. That's no good. Fire your internet provider. Get some Starlink. I don't know how Starlink would work in the rain. I don't understand why you're having bad internet issues just because of rain. It's going to be 28 degrees Celsius next week. What do we want to do here? Come on. Am I in the wrong place? Kinda am. Okay. That'll work though. We'll just put it there. Well, Michael, not everybody has like unlimited cellular like you guys do. Michael, you probably have unlimited internet on your cell phone, right? We don't. If we use internet, or if we use cellular internet, we get capped really quickly. We have very limited how much we have to pay a lot of money for the extra gigs of internet. So I'm always watching. I have alarms that go off if I start using too much internet, just so that I can space it out. Some Americans are pretty spoiled. Americans have no idea that they're spoiled. Yeah, I would think cellular data would stutter long before internet. I guess that's the thing. We don't know what we don't know. If no one's told me, then I don't know. We don't know the things we don't know. That's what we don't know. You're right, rocket scientist. Maple syrup is just a whatever. It's in the grocery shelf. Every grocery shelf has tons of maple syrup, and we're like, whatever. It's just another thing on the shelf. It's like Pop-Tarts on the shelf. What? What? Can we do that? Jess is looking at deals on Sell Your Data right now. There's a crazy deal going on right now. Thanks, Michael. You made us look. You made Jess look, and now it's hard to find maple syrup in Texas. Yeah, it's just everywhere here. I mean, it's not super cheap, but it's definitely cheaper than what you guys are paying for it. Yeah, you got to be careful quality maple syrup. Like, you want to get some good quality stuff. There's lots of different qualities, different brands. No, Hunter, no! Why? Why must it be? Tell your cat to get you better internet. Well, we'll see you when you get better internet. Till then, enjoy, have fun. Thanks for the thumbs ups and the ad watches. $7.50 for how much maple syrup? How big of a jug? That's pretty full. That's pretty full. Let's see where we have to cut next. Where's our other tractor? Can I start plowing with that one? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's in the silage pit. Got it. I guess I need to buy another tractor too. I guess I could put the plow on the back of this every time I fill up a full load. Do a bit of plowing. One pint. What? 1 pint that is 0.13 gallons. That's $7.50? 1 pint? So about 500 milliliters? Ours is more expensive than Is that real maple syrup you're buying? Some cheap imported copycat stuff, not real. Because I saw a jug for that much for $22 on the weekend. Or no, not on the weekend. This is the weekend. When I was at work, waiting and bored, I went to a grocery store and it was $22 for that much. Maybe we're shipping the cheap garbage stuff out of country because Canadians won't pay for the garbage.
In a bar in West Kentucky, they say he makes his rounds. A shadow in the corner where the light don't touch the ground. He's got an old worn out six string and a voice as cold as sin. When the devil plays guitar, the trouble's bound to begin. Folks say they see his eyes gleam red with firelight, and when his fingers hit the strings, the bar turns deathly quiet. He bends those notes and whispers tales of lost souls and regret. When the devil plays guitar, it's a sound you can't forget. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar. He don't want your silver nor gold upon your hand. He's trading in the currency of deeds you can't withstand. One night I sat and listened as he tuned that old guitar, and I felt my spirit waver like a distant falling star. I asked him about redemption, he just laughed and played again. His music filled the empty room with whispers of my sin. He said, "Boy,
I hate you guys use gallons. Like, it means nothing to anyone else in the country.
it nearly burst my heart. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays.
I don't know how much is a gallon in milliliters. Milliliter. Metric, my beloved metric. Yes.
I'll be back.
Okay, so that makes no sense. It doesn't help me any. I'm gonna do the 8-meter thing again. Yeah, the big jugs of milk is a gallon. That's what, 4 liters? Approximately 4 liters. Yeah. Apparently we're paying a lot more for maple syrup than you are paying for maple syrup. You must be getting the garbage stuff. Because if we're exporting the good stuff at that price, I'm pissed. Rocket did go BRB. I like maple syrup. I like the fake stuff too. I would love for you to read the ingredients on the maple syrup and know if it's 100% maple syrup. If it's actually maple syrup. Yeah, probably. 'Cause you guys make a lot of your own maple syrup in the U.S. $24 that'll work out. Man, what a dead stream for a Friday night. One person watching, you, Michael, that's it. Just says it's been this way all week. We've been canceled. There's ingredients you can't even say, so it's not pure maple syrup then. Oh, so you're buying garbage. That would explain why it's cheap. Does it even have maple syrup listed, Michael? Or are you just using table syrup? Is maple syrup at all listed in the ingredients? Dust Bunny in the house!
When my father opened Central Cafe 30 years ago, he cared about only one thing, making a great cup of coffee. Hey, what are you Sure, we may take a little longer to brew it, and we may not call it fancy names, but I guess we just care a little more.
I'm stuck.
And that's why our coffee is still home brewed from the
I'm doing...
Yes,
See, that's the question. Do I give you the honest answer or the real yeah, which answer do I give? Miss Jess, I sent you a link of the video you asked about. Miss Jess, what video did you ask about? Delete the fencing and animal pastures. Water buffalo in the rice paddy. That is cool. Yeah, that's cool. Michael. Maple syrup, not corn syrup. Maple syrup. Michael. It's not even remotely the same flavor. Like, Michael. No wonder you're paying. Okay, that now your prices make sense. You're buying. Yeah. Yeah, maple syrup would have corn syrup in it. Yeah. Yeah, he just has normal table syrup. He doesn't have maple syrup. I don't think a Texan knows what maple syrup is then. I was confused by the pricing. That's too cheap for maple syrup. Let alone in, like, here it's too cheap for maple syrup, let alone in Texas. Yeah, unpasteurized honey's pretty good. That's, yeah. Yeah, the flavor of honey is and honey makes a huge difference on what kind of flowers the bees have pollinated on or fed on or whatever they do. If you've got alfalfa fields or corn, or not corn, alfalfa fields or fruit orchards, the honey will be very different flavor. Okay. Local raw honey can help fight allergies. Yes, we do open multiplayer. We did it last weekend. In fact, Jess and I share the same map. We're selling everything right now. On our last multiplayer was selling everything. We're not quite done selling everything. We're like so close. Got to finish that off, and then we're gonna move to, I think, Calmsden. But we're really waiting for that to be updated, which might be another 2 weeks away before Calmsden gets updated, because they had quite a Oxygen David, lots of bugs on that map, so we were maybe a little bit too eager to sell everything and move. Mostly I was too eager. Michael's back. I didn't know you left. Your last comment was about corn syrup. Like, it's still on the screen. That's and that, now Rocket coming back makes sense, because he said BRB a little bit ago. Yes, yeah, it was a huge update. Yeah, so I think the update's there. I don't know if he's resubmitted it yet, but he's Oxygen David's got has to resubmit it, and then resubmissions take about 12 days. At least in the past they have. Doesn't mean this one will, but. We'll probably do our next cross-platform after Calmsden update. Then we'll start doing multiplayer again. I mean, Jess, you're doing different multiplayer? Huh? What? You're yeah. Oh, I thought you were reacting to me. Michael posted a photo on what? On YouTube community page? Okay. On Bookface. No, on YouTube. What? King, how do I get there? That's not even syrup. Pancake syrup. That's not maple syrup. High fructose corn syrup. Look how light it is. It's like water. It's like water. Yuck. There's no maple. Michael, you don't. You guys are missing out on maple syrup. Like syrup is dark. I mean, you can do different colors, but most syrups are like dark. Michael, you don't like it. You don't even know what maple syrup is. Look, it should be thick like that. Thick. Like it shouldn't be watered down. It should be thick. That's maple syrup. That's actual raw maple syrup there. That's the stuff we like. Oh, I'm not even showing my screen. I'm stupid. I didn't show people's. So everybody just saw me going off on Michael for no reason. Look, his maple syrup, look, like piss yellow. Maple syrup. Maple syrup. It's golden, it's orange, that's pretty dark orange over there, but maple syrup. The real stuff. Here, this is what I was talking about. It needs to be thick. Like that's real maple syrup coming off the trees. Like that, I'd be hard pressed to call that even syrup. They call it pancake syrup. Kroger. It's not what I wanted to go to. Where's the game? There's the game. Definitely gone bad. Whatever Michael has there is not edible. Oh, we're going to get some ads here in the next minute. So hold on tight. I'm stuck on a tree. I can't step backwards. There we go. I'm going to want it to drop in there, but I'm stuck on this tree. Can't believe Michael was talking about maple syrup and he was talking about that gross. Blech. Yeah, if you don't like that garbage, Michael, I don't blame you. What's that? Okay, so now that we know that Michael lies about everything he talks about, Michael, you say you don't like frosting. Have you had good frosting? Have you just had the garbage frosting? Is that the problem? You've only had garbage frosting, the bad stuff? You haven't had good? And that's why you'd hate frosting? That's not expired, Michael. I don't know if I would trust eating that. I wouldn't want that watered down garbage on my pancakes. Yeah, but maybe only the garbage type of frosting you've had. Maybe you haven't had real good frosting. Probably highly processed garbage, right? Instead of actually good chocolate frosting made with real ingredients. Michael doesn't do Discord. Okay.
Dusty highways, crooked signs, restless nights and neon lights, rolling echoes, engine roars, chasing dreams through every door.
Yeah, we can toss this one up on the front. See how that goes. So now that YouTube thing is called posts, can we post on everybody's pages now? I thought that's a thing they were doing. What?
Finding truth on this wild ride, selling towns and open skies, tired eyes and hopeful eyes, every mile a story told, life's a highway rough and bold, cracked mirrors, reflections fade, lonely nights and masquerade, burning rubber, how it feels, dreams and stars through spinning wheels. Play it loud and make it burn. City lights at every turn.
On Discord? Dust Bunny is on Discord. Let's check it out. So this is the only way we can share stuff with Michael now is you post it on our Discord and then I have to show it live. There we go. Rich maple. So Kruger does make rich maple syrup. There we go. It's got the Canadian maple leaf on it. Grade A dark color, grade A amber color. Ingredients. Organic maple syrup. That's how the ingredients should read, Michael. Organic maple syrup. That's it. No other garbage. Just 100% natural. You should try that. Buy that, Michael, and just try it. Okay. Nope. I did not. Maple syrup's not frosting, Michael. It's my fault for introducing two subjects now. Now we've lost Michael. That tree is way too tall. That's never gonna fit on the trailer, is it? Let's do a shorter tree. That's only two little chunks there. That's not enough tree. Oh, and I didn't even debranch that properly. Oh yeah, how much debt do we have left? 140,000. So what? Another 10 loads? That's another 10 loads of lumber, give or take. Yay. So are you doing any more live streams, Jess? Or are you done for the next week? Maybe 2 weeks. Do one more on Tuesday? Hmm? If I notice any differences from the patch, no. Honestly, I haven't. I still have the same bugs. I haven't tried filling up a cedar, but so far I'm still getting the same bugs. But I've only played this like the last hour and a half. I've only done logging, so I haven't tried some of the other stuff yet. So probably no stream for me tomorrow morning, which is very unusual. But I have to get stuff ready for Jess. Get the truck and everything ready. So, but tomorrow evening there will be one. Yes. I think so. Yes. And probably Sunday morning. So probably 3 streams from me this weekend. Maybe. The only difference I noticed was the foaming of the water when you... Oh, I have not seen that. And there's no water on this map other than a little creek. Okay.
Breaking free from yesterday, screaming loud we find our way. Dreams ignite like wild flames, nothing ever stays the same. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Still room up there. Said it was too tall, but let's just go for it. Hey, if it doesn't all fit, we can always put it in next time. Timber! Forecast is for the sun to come out. Where's the sunshine? I want a brighter game. Like, so far this map has just been so much cloudy. I've actually skipped forward on days or months just to get to better weather. Oh, the white little foam with the waves now. Yeah, it's a super minor update, but that is neat. That adds to it. That's better. Because their water's not great. Like, there's other games that have done a much better job at water than they have. But as a first attempt, I think it's a good step forward. And Michael goes, I guess you're the only person I can talk to. Michael? What? You need an oil change? What are you talking about, Michael? I'm the only person you can talk to? Huh? I don't know, I'm having a rough day anyway. No, when I asked if anyone wanted the real answer, and I got no reply, so you gave me a hug. No, I don't want a damn hug. The hug doesn't fix it for me. Just asked that question one time. It's like, does a hug not fix the situation? No, a hug doesn't do anything for the situation. It fixes it for women, I guess, but not. Or maybe I shouldn't even say women, but Jess appreciates a good hug. But it does nothing for me. It's still not a bad thing. I'm not saying no to a hug, but I mean, I just did. But it doesn't do anything for me. I didn't get those growing up. Oh, we shouldn't talk about it. What's that? I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't. Am I just a confusing person? Am I like Michael? Nobody understands me. I definitely feel I can't share feelings. If I tell people how I feel, I go in the doghouse. I think I just don't know how to do that properly, tactfully, without getting in trouble. I heard they changed that, but haven't seen it. Oh, that's you. Water, got the water. It's 8 p.m. and no one is at home. Oh, you have nobody at home to talk to. Like, there's lots of other people on the internet to talk to. Why would anybody want to listen to boring me? I did this backwards. Right here. We're gonna need to cut these trees down. Okay. Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Great book. I've heard of the book. Wonder if they have an audiobook of that. Yeah, I don't know if Michael's old enough to be home alone. Problem is, I don't understand women, but I don't understand men even. I think I understand women better than I understand men. I didn't have a father figure growing up, so I don't understand how to communicate with another man. Juan, I'm old enough to drink alcohol. Yeah, anyone can drink alcohol. You can give a 2-year-old alcohol. It's legal. I think in most states too. Texas is one of the harder ones. Oh, Texas is one of the easiest ones. Texas, you can give alcohol to an infant. Yeah, so Texas, an infant can drink alcohol. So, Michael, that if you're old enough to drink alcohol, doesn't mean much. Michael, you don't know why you're home alone? Good point, Rocket. You can drink alcohol, but should you? Should you? I'm old enough to drive a vehicle. Well, I was old enough to drive a vehicle at 9. Ooh, I almost cut that at 9 meters. Dyslexic me read the 9 as a 6. Actually, Dust Bunny, I said Michael's not old enough to be home alone. That's where he got stuck. It's my fault for introducing more than one subject again. Okay. Food. Good food. Yeah. I was just thinking, I'm like, how long have I been streaming for? I feel like I need a break. It's been 2 hours, so. And, think we'll take a break here soon.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. Price is high straight from the start. Grab a cart, let's take a ride.
I didn't. What?
Pockets wide. Milk and eggs, they cost a ton.
Have you tried the Forestry Helper mod? What is the Forestry Helper mod again? That-
Come on down to Grocery Mart.
Doesn't that give you measurements or? It's a great mod. Once you set the length, you want to cut the chainsaw, will automatically go to the same length every time you hold it over the log. But the only problem with that is I'm cutting logs different lengths. Some trees, so I do the math, right? So I go look at the tree, 38.5 meters. What is 38.5 meters? What divides it well into that? Is that 6? 6 would go well into that. Am I right? Am I wrong? So I cut different lengths depending on how long the tree is. I suck at math though. Yeah. 6 times 6, yeah, 36, right? So this is 38. So some trees I cut at 6 meters. Like so far, you can see they're all the same length. But some trees I cut at 8 meters. What did Michael retract? So now we're to 32 meters. And to 26 meters. So, oh, this is the tree that at the end disappears if I, okay. The end of it always disappears. The last, basically I can only get 5 cuts out of it. So we're gonna do 8 for the, okay, 8 meters, and then the end will disappear here, or else I would have lost 6 meters instead of losing 2 meters. Just remembered that. I don't know why, but this tree always bugs out, and the last section just disappears itself. Whoops, thought I had it there. Juan, it rained 2 nights ago and I went to go check the train I got and found out that the rain gauge is completely broken. It rained 2 nights ago and I went to check out the train I got and I found out my rain gauge is completely broken. So, Linda says that they're forecasting 1 meter of rain in northern Australia right now. 1 meter of rain. It's like mass flooding, right? Yep. Animals will die, fish or people will, yeah. Australia's going to be in trouble. 2 meters of rain. I mean, 1 meter of rain. 1 meter of rain. 3 feet of rain, Michael. 3 feet of rain forecasted for northern Australia. It's like, what do you do with that kind of flooding? What do you want something from me? I'd be good with that. I'm good with that. 3 foot, that a lot. Yeah, that's an understatement. 3 foot, that a lot indeed. Whiskey Creek Farms, how's it going? Bacon Maple Donut Dino Squirrel. Squirrel's new. Horse, goat, log beaver, lobster crab, mouse cow, bull, tortoise, another horse. Or did we not have? Yeah, that's another horse. Moose, skunk, sloth, rooster, puppy, and tractor. Whiskey Creek in the house. We got Michael, we've got Dust Bunny, we got Rocket, and Whiskey Creek. Apparently nobody's missing anymore. Because the other two are apparently have canceled me. $20? Okay. Yeah. Whiskey Creek, you're planning on streaming. What is 7 p.m.? What is that? Is that an hour from now? Is that... Oh yeah, of course. Duh. You're... Never mind. Yeah, that is 45 minutes from now. Food's going to be ready in 20 minutes. Whiskey Creek, you need to start in half an hour. No, I'm hungry. You can't put it off. So then we can redirect to Whiskey Creek. Whiskey Creek has 50 subscribers, so you can do live now. Oregon Trees Gaming. Ah, so you're joining a server. Yeah, I was there when Whiskey got 50. I'm like, sweet! Jess is pushing it. It's like, Jess kept pushing and go, we just need one more. I'm like, no, Jess, he has the one more. They're there. He's at 50. And he got to 53, I think. So that's awesome. Whiskey Creek. Whiskey Creek, you did it right. You got your name. Everybody knows your name in Farming Sim because you're in everybody's comments, and now that you're live streaming, everybody will know your name, so hopefully that means you got a lot of viewers. Oh, just got some ads. We need to have some kind of animated thing on the screen when ads are going, just to remind me. Just set a timer for an animation to go off every 30 minutes for 2 minutes. It'd totally be possible to do. No, have some kind of ad break thing animated on the screen when an ad comes, just to remind me that, hey, ads are playing. Don't say anything important. So Whiskey Creek got lots of questions there. Is this your first stream, Whiskey? And I think Whiskey is live streaming or is joining Oregon Trees. But Whiskey will be live streaming. But is he hosting the Oregon stream, or is he joining Oregon stream? Probably joining. This one has 60 meters. Okay, 16.8. The math is pretty easy on that. 8 meters it is. So you'll be playing with Oregon multiplayer map or multiplayer server map. Cool. Cool. That's awesome. I'm happy for you, Whiskey Creek Farms. Always cool to see more creators in the same subject that you're doing. I like seeing other people succeed. Your first live stream ever. So at the end of my stream, I'll make sure I share a link. If we can't redirect to you yet, we will share a link to your channel. Tell everybody to make sure they join your first live stream. I'll have you up on the background. I don't know how much I'll be able to join chat, but I'll have you up on the background for sure while I'm editing trucking videos. "21 meters. That's a sucky length. Guess we'll just do 6 meters. Have a little extra. Have a short little one. Oh, 7 times 3 would have done. Oh. Well, I'm dumb. Yeah. Well, this works too. Just not as good. 7 meters would have worked gooder. Definitely would have worked gooder. I would have made a little bit more money. That's the simple ones. I do good with the 8 meter and the 6 meters. I struggle with the 7 meter math. I need to go back to my 7 times multiplication table. Learn that again. I don't know why. Even numbers I do better at than odd numbers. I think that trailer's full. I think that trailer's full. Let's jump in the tractor and see where we want it next. Yeah, that's a big load. I should get definitely 15 grand for that. Need to feed Pepper. Dr. Pepper? You gotta call your dog Dr. Pepper. Dust Bunny's dog is named Pepper. No, not Dr. Pepper, just Pepper. And I said, yeah, it's gotta be Dr. Pepper. Just loves Dr. Pepper. Yeah, well, we don't really drink carbonated drinks, but if Jess had to choose a carbonated drink to drink, it would be Dr. Pepper. But we drink very little. Ginger ale, oh yeah, you would pick a ginger ale too. Michael likes Dr. Pepper too. I don't know, it tastes like medicine. I don't like it. I guess people say the same thing about root beer. Yeah, root beer is medicine too. Yeah, you're right. So my complaint about Dr. Pepper is the same complaint people have about my root beer. Rocket Science says we get all these brands. Americans get a lot more brands than Canadians, but yes, we get more brands. You guys get Coca-Cola, Fanta, Spirit. And then maybe occasional rip-off brands. No Pepsis. Whiskey Creek Farms, I'd pick the root beer. Yeah. Root beers though, I like trying different root beers. I do a lot of I mean, I don't drink a lot of root beer, but I like the small little mom and pop breweries doing their own root beers. Some of those root beers are so good. No Pepsi. Bleeze has no Pepsi, it's only Coca-Cola. Pepsi no longer exists there. Yeah. Hello, dear. Oh, dear. As I chase the deer. When you get Fanta, do you get just the orange Fanta or do you get all the different colors? You get the red and the purple and the... I find that most places just serve the orange Fanta here. Like, I want the other flavors. And I guess Americans say Fanta. I grew up Fanta. So you guys have orange and blueberry and yeah. When you see Fanta here, it's almost always orange. I think it's definitely different. I like mixing my rye with Coke. I don't like mixing my rye with Pepsi. It has a different flavor to it. So I'm not a Pepsi fan. Pepsi is sweeter, I think. The biggest difference is Pepsi is sweeter and doesn't go with alcohol as well. But yeah, essentially Pepsi and Coke are the same thing. And I don't like either. I don't like Pepsi or Coke unless I mix my whiskey rye with them. Only 13 grand. That was a big load for 13 grand. Huh? Moose is about to get a rank 5. I don't know what that means. That's War Thunder stuff, right? Mixes wine and Coca-Cola or Pepsi. And Jess, their Dr. Pepper Museum in Waco, Texas. And yes, Michael, I thought before I said Waco, Texas. Thought that through first. Waco, Texas. I'm not dumb, Michael. I know what I mispronounced it on purpose, just to get your all up in a hissy fit there. Huh? Ah, that's why I've asked for a new block cheese. Check in my bag. The cheese in there might still be good. And then Michael just goes, Moose, how are you? Instead of just ignoring the controversy. I don't know how Michael can just roll off, like just that all just rolls off and Michael just goes to a new subject. Honestly, I'm kind of jealous. Maybe I'm just not shallow enough. Ouch. What, nobody noticed Moose? Now Whiskey Creek is saying, Moose, you're invisible. You're invisible, Moose. You know what? It's not very many streams, so I get to wear the same hat the whole stream. Moose was here, what do you mean? Huh? Now I'm confused, rocket scientist. And Moose said, hi, Moose dinner plate, weird emoji. Shh, don't put it out in the universe or you might be misery again. What? I'm not following any of this. Whiskey Creek, I was watching one of your old videos. You sure did have a lot of hair. Me? It's growing back again. Beard's coming back. We're gonna get a nice big beard again. And then once it gets too big, just cut it all off. Oh boy. Michael. Snow, rain, what? Michael's taken too many of the red pills. Oh, Dust Bunny, did you notice the radio station? I'm hoping you like it better. I think I like it better. No red pills, I'm just tired. I know I definitely like it better. I know NachoCast likes to be offensive. I removed the offensive stuff. I'm like, wait, it's so easy to just edit it and still have NachoCast's music and stuff and make it so that everybody loves it. I'm like, we can do that. And if I had thought of that a long time ago, I would have removed a song. That made a regular viewer of ours not watch anymore. Food's almost ready. Okay. The devil plays the guitar. They didn't like that song, and I'm like, fair enough. I never just thought of I can just delete that one song. I haven't done it yet, but I should do that now. I've written it down. It's on my list. I mean, you can't. There'll always be something offensive, but. Yeah. But if there's somebody that is a regular viewer and we can make small changes, let's do it. And now that would be me tattling Motor City Moose. Because they might come back. But I think we can find a happy medium that is, it's making the content more open to more people, right? It's like if you go to a comedian show, expect to be offended, right? You're gonna just expect to be offended. If you're gonna join a live stream, expect to be offended, but let's try to keep it to a level that's tolerable. And yes, I screw up too. Just because I screw up once, don't just bail out on me. I am a very imperfect man. I screw up every now and then. Sure, I'm not ready. I have to end the stream first, but I'll figure it out. Jess is bringing food here, so let me make room. Okay, you can be respectfully offended, right? Yeah. I mess up. Sometimes I let my feelings take over. How dare I show you my real feelings, but that's okay. If I get canceled, I get canceled. I'm gonna keep doing this thing. And hopefully the people that were offended and come back, because I didn't mean any offense by the things. Takes a while for you to be offended. Well, the thing is, when you get offended, you gotta tell me. You can't just be angry and leave. You gotta talk to me and go, hey, you did this thing. Like, my email address is right there. It's in the description. You did this thing that I didn't like, and we can talk about it. And yeah, I didn't go about everything the right way all the time. I'm human. I don't do things the right way all the time. That's what makes us human. You're imperfect. I know Jess is antsy there. I'm bad at saying goodbye. Okay, we'll leave it at that. And then hopefully we get better in the future. And just, yeah. It's nice when people don't get offended easily. It's like I like you guys coming back. Some of you guys have become good friends. I don't want to lose good friends. But anyway, I am out of here. Let's get Whiskey Creek's link here. Let's get Whiskey Creek link. Go to channel. There's no live yet. Oh, I'm not subscribed as this channel. Hey, Whiskey Creek. Apparently I'm not subscribed as Juan. Not as Juan. Yeah, the main channel was subscribed. There we go. Okay, there's a link. Check that out. Click on that. He's going to go live in about half an hour. So go for a half-hour break and come back, and Whiskey Creek will have a live stream. So for now, I'm out of here. You guys absolutely rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.